Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have another wig from MANEWISHES. I got another stunning, beautiful wig that I know you guys are gonna love from Bethany. And we are actually going to announce the winner of the Aurora wig in this video today. So stay tuned for that. I am going to be announcing it. It's going to pop up somewhere and I'm gonna share with you guys who actually won that beautiful blonde wig that we did a contest, like a giveaway contest for 2 weeks ago. I'm going to share with you guys who actually won. Oh, I'm so excited to share that with you guys. But first, let's get into this wig today that I have for you guys. This is a Soleil wig from MANEWISHES. It's the perfect cowboy copper wig, like color that's all over Pinterest. I see this color everywhere. She is so pretty, and I actually asked Bethany because in my last video I mentioned to you guys, if you guys are complete beginners to wigs and you don't know how to cut the lace off of your wigs and you need help with that, I asked Bethany if she could actually send me over a wig that is pre-cut. So if you reach out to Bethany, she will cut it for you if you would like that. The wig won't be like, you won't be able to refund the wig, you won't be able to ship it back because it is customized. But if you guys need help with cutting lace, she will do it for you. So I asked her to cut this lace today. She sent it over. This is how she's going to cut it. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on. And so this way you guys can get a little bit of an idea on what you can expect if you ask her to cut yours as well. And if you guys don't know who Bethany is and you don't know who MANEWISHES is and you're completely new to my channel, I have to share with you guys Bethany's story, because Bethany's story, I think you're just going to fall in love with her. You're going to understand the wigs so much more. So Bethany ended up, she's the co-founder of MANEWISHES. She ended up dealing with hair loss, and because of this, she ended up deciding that she was going to start creating her own wigs. She found a love for it. So she wanted to help other women as well that are feeling unsure whenever it comes to wigs. They don't know how to make wigs look real. She wanted to help the beginners out where they can have a wig arrive to their door, no work on their end, and it feels like their own hair. It brings them back their joy. So I'm going to play her story right here and you guys can hear it for yourselves, and then I'm going to show you guys what this wig looks like on.
What is up, you guys? My name is Bethany. I am the owner and founder of MANEWISHES, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about our story. When I was 21 years old, I was diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. After my first round of chemotherapy, I lost all of my hair. In retrospect, I think that losing my hair was the most devastating part of going through cancer. And maybe not so coincidentally, a year prior to this, I was enrolled in cosmetology school. One week, my instructor taught us how to make wigs that we later donated to the Cancer Society. So when I lost all of my hair due to chemotherapy, I remember that class. I was determined to return to some sort of sense of normalcy. Started making myself a wig. It took about 2 days. Lots of frustration, lots of trial and error. When it was all done, I took the wig, I ran up to my room, I put it on my bald little head. It just forever changed my life. My heart smiled when I looked at myself in the mirror. I felt like myself again. I was laughing again. I was dancing around my room. It just brought me so much hope in such a difficult time in my life. After I made that first wig, it seemed like every week I was making myself a new wig. I was constructing it myself. I was customizing the color. I have specialized in wigs and hair extensions for several years now, almost a decade. I've also specialized in color for just as long. And so I really take everything that I've learned in my experience, in my career, in my life experience, going through medical hair loss. I really just pour it into my work, and I just want to give back to women who are also suffering from these things. We provide one-of-a-kind human hair wigs that have seamless hairlines, gorgeous color. Each wig is individually colored by a certified master licensed colorist. Each wig is handmade and is just as unique as the person who will be receiving it. I've spent a decade making wigs, and I feel like we've finally created something that has really just been perfected. I'm so excited to have them out into the world and just provide that sense of empowerment, hope, freedom for women to express themselves the way that they want to. The best part is that for every wig sold, a wig is donated to a woman who is undergoing the devastating effects of chemotherapy. Thank you so much for joining us in our mission to give back. Thank you so much for allowing us to grant your hair wishes and make your hair dreams and the hair of your dreams come true.
I'm so happy you guys heard her story. Her story always touches me so much. I love Bethany. I love her company. I am like her biggest cheerleader in the background because they are one of the best out there. So I'm going to throw this on to show you guys how easy it is. The lace is already cut like I told you. So I'm just going to plop her onto my head like this. No wig cap underneath, just right on top of my head. All right, so plopping her on top of my head, I want to show you guys, look at this color. Look at this color. Her name's Soleil because it's French for the sun, which this just feels like you have a sunset on top of your head. It's so beautiful. She is 100% human hair, so you're going to be able to treat her like your own. You're going to be able to use hot tools on her. You're going to be able to straighten her, wash her, like do whatever you need to do because she is human hair. And I don't know if you guys can see this. So this wig is laying right on top of my dark hair. Can you see that? And it's a little bit crooked, one second. And it has this like skin type of effect right into the middle where I don't need to use any type of powder, no foundations, and this is because it has an invisible scalp on the inside. So it has this like layer onto the inside. It's like this mesh type of material that goes right on top of the wig. So this way it's laying right on top of your hair and you can never see your dark hair underneath. You just see that type of skin color. You can go ahead and use some powders and you can really like lighten this up if you wanted to, but for me, I love it. I love the fact that I can just like throw this on top of my dark hair and go. And I'm going to show you guys the hairline. So the hairline, let me pull her up so you guys can see how she cut it. It's so good. Wait, I think that's my natural hair popping through because I didn't put a wig cap. I didn't put like a wig grip or anything. There you go. Look at the front of that. How good is that? It looks so good. You can't even see the lace because the lace is HD transparent lace. It's going to melt perfectly into your skin color. And on the inside of the wig cap, it also has V-shaped ear tabs that prevent your sideburns from lifting. If you've ever had a wig that has like full lace all into the front that goes all the way ear to ear, you know that the lace always lifts. You always have to go in with some type of like gotta be glue spray or some type of glue. And even though wigs say that they're glueless and all these things, the sideburns always lift. But because of these V-shaped ear tabs, the wig really doesn't lift. You guys, the front of the hairline, look how good this is. It looks so good. The way that she cut the lace is so perfect. It's like melting. You can't even see it. Like it's invisible the way that she cut the lace. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. That is really, really good. I wanted her to cut my lace so bad because whenever I got her first wig, it was laid down so good. I'm like, okay, no, she knows what she's doing. Let her cut my lace. I want to see what it looks like. And I am not disappointed. I want her to cut all of my laces from now on because it's so good. If you guys struggle with cutting lace, it's your biggest fear for like around your ear area, she's able to cut it. Look at that. Like I can lift it up. So that's what the ear tab area is looking like. Like my whole ear is out. Let me just lift it. My whole ear is out. And the lace just is like into this area right here, which is really nice. The hairline looks perfect. It looks like such a natural hairline. And so if you guys need a wig that is everything, pre-cut, like the lace is pre-cut for you, the hairline is pre-plucked where you have all that type of space in between the hairs and it looks like your actual natural hairline. This one has it. If you want no knots, so knot are those little dots all in the front of the hairline or in the middle parting. You know when you get a wig and it has those round little circles everywhere and you can see it and it's so easy to detect that it's a wig. This one has none of those. You're never gonna have to deal with that. Nobody's ever going to be able to tell that the hair is not actually coming out of your skin because it really does look like it's coming out of your skin, but it's not even glued down. Look at that. So if you needed a wig that you can just plop on before work, if you work and you just need something just to throw on, and you can walk out the door, feel super confident in your hair, it looks very natural, no one's gonna ever be able to detect that it's a wig, this is it. And let's say if you guys want to part this a different way, you definitely can. You can just go in, let's say if I wanted my parting to go here, because there's a fake scalp onto the top, you can part this wig however you want. And what I would do to keep it from kind of flipping back is I would go in with some mousse. And you're gonna have your new parting space. You don't have to go in with a hot comb, but you could. A hot comb is definitely gonna speed up that process. I honestly, like, sometimes what I'll do is I'll go in, you're not supposed to, but I'll go in and just like push it backwards. There you go. I have a parting to the side. It's not a big deal. You're just gonna have a little bit more of the wig cap come down on one side. I think it's to this side actually. And yeah, but that's just how I create a different parting space very, very fast. And then I can just bring it back to the middle if I want to. So now let's get into the moment that you guys have all been waiting for, the winner of the Aurora wig. If you guys participated into that giveaway, I am so thankful. There were so many comments and so many beautiful stories that just really touched me, and I want to thank you guys so much for sharing all those stories with me. I know it must have been super hard to write it down, so thank you. And it really helps me connect with you guys, and just thank you guys so much. For the winner of the giveaway, I will announce it right now. So I just want you to know, if you did win this wig, the Aurora wig, then just know that you will not be contacted by anybody else other than my YouTube account and this email right here. If you are contacted by anybody else, it is not me, it's a scammer. Do not even answer them. We are paying, I'm paying the shipping. MANEWISHES is supplying the wig, so that is completely covered. The only thing we cannot control is if you get charged import fees. We can't control that, but we are paying everything else on that end. So just know, because there is scammers out there. So we don't want you to deal with that. So let's get into the winner of the wig. I'll pop her up here onto the screen. Congratulations, and thank you so much for commenting on my video. It means the world, and your story just really touched me, and I'm just so happy that you won. And for everybody else that did not win, if you guys want to participate in more wig giveaways, you guys are entered because you commented onto that video. Like I said, that video is going to be around for a long time. I'm always going to go back to it for every giveaway that I do, but we also have other giveaways planned for the future, so don't feel like you missed out. If you guys want this wig, I'll leave her linked in the description box down below. I'll also put a QR code right here so you guys can just take your phone, pull up the camera, scan the QR code, and it's gonna bring you directly to this wig. She is beautiful, guys, and I know that everybody, that when you walk through the door, you are gonna be center of attention, but in the best way possible. Nobody's ever gonna be able to detect that you are wearing a wig. She looks so real, so natural, and I just know that you guys are gonna love her. I hope you guys enjoyed MANEWISHES and Bethany's story. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. And for this Black Friday, they are throwing a BOGO sale, so they're gonna throw a buy one get one 20% off sale. So if you guys are looking to get a wig, then this is the time. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next. Bye guys.